That's my bike.
God.
Holy shit. F this.
Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and I had this dope bike, and I used it a ton. Like, look at this, it was even in a music video with me. Now I say had this bike because...
Hi Pallies, this is the sign that was holding my bike into the ground. While I was playing a game night with my friends for 3 hours, somebody stole Kirk. If any of you are in the Hollywood area and see someone on a black Trek bike, it could be mine. This isn't gonna help.
Oh yeah, my bike's name was Kirk. We were very close. I rode him all the time. Come on. But seriously, biking is my favorite fitness hack to never have to pay for gas, never have to park, and never have to deal with traffic. And while you're busy being stoked about those things, you accidentally got cardio. So I loved Kirk to the point that I kept track of all the miles that we ever rode together.
I looked back and Kirk's odometer would have been 984 today, so we were gonna hit 1,000 miles together soon. I have a meeting, I gotta bike 16 miles, so it would have hit exactly 1,000 miles today on Kirk. No way! Sprucebo, you found my stolen bike for sale on eBay? No f***ing way. Please link me in the chat immediately. I have my laptop open so I can go check it out. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's even my light! That's my f***ing bike! God. Holy shit! F*** this! Oh,
What do you do now?
I don't know. Sprucebo, you found my bike and they're selling it for
$1,200.
Oh my god. Wait, I filed a police report. I can absolutely be like, that's mine. That is no question Kurt. Where is he selling it from? I have to call the cops today.
Go down, go down.
This is messed up. Should I like act on this now?
I don't know, I feel like you kind of have to.
Yeah, we should go to the same place that I reported it. Be like, here's my bike. This is messed up. I can't believe it. So finish our workout and go to the cops. Yep. Okay, workout's done. We survived. And now it's time for some justice. Spoiler alert. We're now going to f up a bike thief. What's up? I'm so excited. That's really vulgar on my snaps, and we don't know if we're actually going to catch it. Yes, we are. We're going to f him up. That's it. It's over. Last time I stood here, I was so sad. Now I'm pumped. Just kidding about being pumped. They're basically like, oh, come back tomorrow. It's going to be really busy, but also we probably don't have the manpower to do anything about it. Okay. Still coming back tomorrow. The saga continues. Doing research on other people this has happened to, try and get an idea of like what to do. And they're all saying, yeah, get the cops involved. And they're also saying that you have to win the auction first. So now I'm just getting worried because what if someone else buys this bike and I keep waiting because I'm waiting for the cops to talk to them tomorrow. Who knows what they're gonna say? Should I just buy the bike myself now? And now I'm thinking, who are my biggest, scariest friends I can bring with me when I purchase my own bike on eBay? There's no question this is Kirk. Look, that's the freaking lock holder from the lock that was on him when they ripped him out of the ground. Look, that's absolutely where my butt has been for the past year. Look, the culprit's feet. This is so frustrating. Okay, sweet. The listing is still up on eBay, so I am headed to the police department for the second time. Hopefully there's someone there today that wants to help me out. I found out my police report has been moved to a different police station, so now I have a 45-minute bike to talk to a different detective. I did have a lot of work that I'm supposed to do today, but there's an urgency to get this done before the listing goes away. And I can't stay mad even when things suck because, I mean, I'm so lucky that I have this bike and I can still get around. My bike took me past the scene of the crime, so I figured I'd stop by and see, somebody put the sign back up. So, hoping it's not the criminal that's just using this like a trap. Okay, I'm quite sweaty now. This is my third police attempt. I have a good feeling about this. There's nobody here. The Los Angeles one's very crowded usually. There we go. Detective. That's my guy. Alright, I chatted with my detective, which I really wish I could have filmed because he looked like a stereotype of a detective, just like buttoned down and suspenders and this little gun holster. Anyway, got an email address, so he wants me to send all the info there. Come on, can't we just go put in a sting operation right now? And huge bummer. The listing is no longer available. Not that I've been obsessively refreshing, but I just looked and the thief took it down. It's not over. I still think the cops can do something maybe, but I'm regretting not having just like taken the law into my own hands and bought it. Like if I won the auction and then just took a bunch of my CrossFit dude friends to be like, what's up? Good news. I just got an email from Detective Stereotype. He said he's writing a search warrant for eBay to identify the seller. So I guess maybe it's good that I didn't try and show up face to face with a criminal because the law is still on my side. It's been a week since I've heard from the detective. I did
emailed to follow up, but I got nothing back. It's making me think that this is over. There was like this tiny glimmer of hope, and then somehow I blew it, and this is the end of the story. I got a phone call this morning from the phone number 000-000-000, which I promptly ignored because what? Which it turns out is the LAPD's phone number. I mean, dope. Congrats on getting the first phone number, officers. Anyway, a new detective left me a voicemail saying that he needs the username of the thief so he can write a search warrant to eBay, which 23 days ago I sent them that, and they confirmed that they were writing the search warrant. I emailed them that again, and I thought this was time sensitive, but I guess they're still on it, and maybe there's a chance that my bike is not just like completely gone. That poor Kirk is probably so scared out there on the black market. Now that was 23 days after I initially showed them the stolen property in a place that made it very easy to find it and the criminal. But I kept following up for 5 more months. Look at this. This is gross. I'm gross. And that's not to mention all the phone calls I made. Perhaps I've had career success so far because I'm what you would consider a serial follow-upper. Except there was 0 success here. My case was handed around to 4 different detectives, although I don't think it was handed at all. It was more like put into a paper shredder that emptied into a dumpster that was on fire. Every time I actually got a hold of someone, they would say, "We're looking into it," and then confirm that they hadn't written the search warrant yet, which means the search warrant they said they started actually went into that dumpster fire. Just kidding, they never started it. So the final straw that convinced me to film this video instead of keeping having hope was that 6 months after I first showed them my stolen bike, I finally got them on the phone again, and then I really pushed them. I told the detective, "Look, be honest with me, just like, yeah, I get it, you're not gonna do anything, just tell me so I'd have some closure and like stop having hope or thinking this will go somewhere." And he said, "We're very busy, we have a lot of big cases, but we're looking into it." No, just tell me so I can give up. And he said, "We're very busy, we have cases where millions of dollars of merchandise was lost. Not that you need to have $1 million to get my attention." Oh wait, yeah, I do. He was definitely saying he has too much to do and he's never going to get to it and that me and my bike do not matter. Fine, just tell me that. But he refused to actually say it, so I don't get closure. And no matter how hard I try, we're not closing the case. We're very busy. We're looking into it. So subscribe and ring the bell for notifications to watch the video a year from now when they recover my bike, because they're not closing the case, they're just very busy. And I actually asked the detective, is there anything that I could have done to make it easier on you so I could have actually recovered my stolen property? Like, should I have bought my bike? Oh, yes, some people do that. Plenty of people with precious instruments stolen will find them on eBay and then buy them back. And I said, ah, crap! I should have done that. I should have bought it from him and found the guy for you and then you would have helped. And he said, no, those people just pay for their instruments twice, so you wouldn't do anything to the perpetrator. No, we'd still have to do the work to go find the eBay records, and then maybe it's hard to get a hold of the person, and then it's... Okay, I get it. There's nothing I could have done to get you to help me, nor can I get you to admit that you won't help me. Anyway, I now just made a video about how you can steal bikes and get away with it. It's fine because there are bigger crimes out there. You can even sell it online and get caught, and nothing will happen to you. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't publish this. Really, the reason that I made this is because I wanted to see if anybody else has had a similar experience, like, hey, anybody out there paid twice for a treasured violin? And I wanted to talk about how crazy it was that one of my pallies found it online and linked me to it while I was live streaming, so I caught my insane reaction on camera. That's my bike. But mostly I just wanted this bike justice video to be a success because thank you, Peter, Mr. Spruce Boy. Like, how cool of you to do that, and how great would our story have been if I had my bike right now. But I'm still wildly grateful, and I want to end with this fact that I mentioned this a little bit before, but I still have 2 legs, and I have another bike that I can use, and I have people like Peter who come and watch my videos, you too.
And now is when something super shitty still makes me wildly grateful. Look, I'm not stuck at home. I have this bike. I'm so lucky. I can't stay mad at the universe.
I'm incredibly lucky that you're here and I have someone to relive the story with and be outrageous together. So thanks for watching, Pally. We're looking into it.